Judy B, you ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? Yeah. She's ready to go for a walk. We're sitting at a shipper. Going to pick up some fresh eggs. Come on. Here in Indiana. Take them over to Ohio. But that ain't the reason for this video. I just want to give a big thanks to trucker wives. Trucker wives. More especially my wife. I couldn't have a better one. If she were any weaker, she'd have been broken a long time ago. All the stuff I've put her through. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But it takes a different kind of woman to be a trucker's wife. You got to be strong. You got to be independent. You got to know how to do things on your own. So, and a lot of truckers' relationships end pretty quickly once they get out on the road. And I've been doing this since 2000. So, that I'll tell you something about the kind of woman I got. So, if you're getting into trucking and you're new, you got to think about those relationships first. It's hard. When I was young, it gets better with time if you're strong enough to hang on. My kids are grown and doing their own thing. I'm proud of all three of them. But there was a time I might be on the other side of the country and one of them done messed up at school, and all you can do is talk to them. And back then we didn't even have like FaceTime or video chat or any of that. I'm back. Had to sign some paperwork. Anyway, so yeah, you'd be across the country and a kid act up in school or something goes down. All you can do is talk to them. We didn't have the things we have now. You know, I can video chat and see my wife and kids if I need to, or what have you. So back then it was just, I can't whoop you in 2 weeks for something you did 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? That ain't fair to you as a child. It was just frustrating. So you got to make time when you get in on your days off, 2-3 days, whatever it is. You gotta really cherish that time with each other. Now there'd be times when it was time to leave the house and kids would be crying. Then I'd start crying. Everybody crying. It was just hard. They say truckers die at like 62 on average. And that's from the stress. There's a lot of stress being away from home, not being able to take care of business. So to be a trucker's wife, I can't imagine. I couldn't do it. I'm glad I have her to do it. So shout out to my wife, Mindy. And that's Mindy with an E. Don't get it wrong now and put an I in there. M-E-N-D-Y. Come on. So, yeah, shout out to all those truckers' wives. And if you're looking to get into trucking, I wouldn't turn anybody away from it. If you have that gypsy blood and you got to keep moving and you can't go to a cubicle or to an office or the same place every day for a 9 to 5 and you'll go crazy and hurt somebody like I think I might, then it's great. But you got to have them relationships tied down, done right. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to be on board. Luckily she suffered through a lot with me because she high school dropout as I am. She probably wasn't on board, but we didn't have a choice. I found I could go to truck driver school for free and actually make a decent living. You have to sacrifice that home time. So if you can get your CDL and you're a young couple or whatever, try to get local for a while. Get that experience in, especially if you're raising a family, because you're going to miss Christmas. I was in this truck for Christmas. You're going to miss Christmas, birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. If you're not a person that can handle that and it breaks your heart, you ain't going to make it. Not for long. So just hang tough. And think a trucker's wife. They say truckers keep the country moving, and that's true. Ain't a thing on the shelf that wasn't hauled in a truck. But think a trucker's wife, because she's holding it down while we're out here rolling down the road. Come on. So, God bless all of you. Have a good day. I'm going to see you tonight. I'm going to make another video at dinner time. Got some disturbing news. Gonna make sure that's all right to share. And I'll get back with you. Come on. God bless.